Hey everybody, it's Karen Buford at Karen Buford Art. I'm coming to you live from my studio, which you can see in the background. And I'm going to try and finish my Buddha painting by adding some real cool ephemera or silk flowers and stuff like that to represent the cherry blossoms. So I'm going to try this. This is my 7th time to try this, so hopefully it'll come out correctly this time. I'm going to put it up so I can see what's going on and you can see what's going on. And it looks upside down to me, but apparently that's not really what's going on. So I have some hot glue right here to try and figure out how to get this on here, but I probably will use E6000. Okay, so let me pull this out because I had set this up, sort of. And I might use some of these little extra ones. I don't know. We'll see. Let me get these kind of out of the way. Nothing is actually attached, even though it looks like it is. So I got these items from Michael's, and this is one set of things, and this is another set of things. So first of all, I'm going to put some E6000 inside of here so that this never comes off. I think I'm going to put some E6000 inside here. See if I can get it open. That doesn't want to work. Let's try these. Oh, that's not the right one. Somewhere I have pliers, I think. I thought I had pliers. I don't see any pliers. Okay, well, let's use a towel and see if we can get it open with the towel. Oh, here are some pliers. I do see them right here. Too many things. Too many things. Okay, here we go. Just a pair of pliers. See if I can get that open. Ooh, I don't want to squeeze too hard. There we go. So the more you squeeze, the more like stuff like comes jumping out. So let's see. Oh, yeah. That's going to be way more than enough. Okay, so let me put this back on for now. And see if I can attach this. This is going to go right here where this little leafy thing is. So I'm going to try and stick that inside. And then we'll have to hide that with the flower. Okay, so now I have it so that it's going to hang down like this. And I'll put like a big old flower there. So I'm going to arrange my flowers in strategic places so that it looks like, oh, and I need some little teeny ones too. So I'll make some little teeny ones. These are super cute. Maybe one under here. I want some bright red ones. Actually, I think I want a big one right here. A big one right there to cover up that area. And maybe a little tiny pink one. I don't know. First, I think what I want to do, let's see. I don't know, how's that looking? It's kind of hard to tell because I'm looking through a little grate, so it's hard to see the whole picture. I kind of like it, and then again, kind of not. So let me see what else I can do with this. Because I'm pretty sure this is all the leaves that I have. So I wanted it to kind of be kind of bendy or something. I want it to kind of flow kind of like an S. Maybe I'll make it come from the side a little bit. No, I think I want it to just, yeah, maybe like that would be okay. Let's see if I can get it to bend over a little bit more. And I have some extra leaves in here that I think, or I think maybe I'm supposed to put that somewhere else. Anyway, I'm making decisions as I talk about it. I haven't actually decided on this design. Oh, gosh, that stuff smells. It's on my fingers now. Ew. Let's see, does this have alcohol in it? I don't think so. No, coconut oil. Somewhere I have some. Anyway, let's see what we can do with this. So, I think I want to get rid of one leaf. So I think I want to get rid of this leaf right here. So I'm going to cut that with my scissors. And then I can add a flower there, and I can put this leaf somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, because the leaves are kind of crowded right there, and then I can maybe put this leaf in. Oh, maybe I can add this to this right here or something, just so it comes down a little bit more. And I sort of want these to stick up and sort of not. You know, I think I want to go ahead and hot glue it, and then I'll put some E6000 down, but I just want it to stay where I have it. So I'm going to be doing some little bending on this. So I'm going to put some hot glue right there, because I found out that hot glue, it doesn't last. Doesn't last, guys. So it's good to attach stuff for temporarily, but it's not real great for trying to attach stuff permanently. So I'm going to put some hot glue right here on the bottom where that is. And then I'll put a little bit under here on this leaf. Ooh. And then I'm going to add this. Oh, ooh, that's hot. That's hot. Yes, it is. And then I want to add a little bit to this right here, just so that will stay. This is going to get a flower on top of it anyhow. And that's the other thing I don't like about hot glue. It's got all those little strings everywhere. That's super annoying. So here in the middle, I want to put a big red one, and then a big pink one, and a little red one, or a little pink one right here. Maybe give this one a friend. Let's see, I'm just going to try and put where I want these things to go. So I'll put another one there, a big one here, put one there, oh, a little red one, yeah, that looks nice there. And let's see, I think I need maybe a red one here, oh, pink one here, and I want this to stay there, okay, really, so hot glue. Let's hot glue that. Put a little bit of hot glue on there. Mash that down so that it stays. Mash this one down so that it stays. Then I will go back in and put the E6000 on there, because this stuff, you know, I have paintings that I did all in hot glue, and they're all falling apart right now. And it's been like a couple of 5 years or something. Okay, so I'm just going to glue down the leaves so that they stay kind of where I want them. Oh, no. Ooh, ooh. Dang it. Oh, man, all over my flower. Ew. See, that's the other thing I don't like about it. I got strings everywhere. Look at that. See that? That's just not right. It's not right. I'm not the best person at hot glue, but still. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, it's all over my flower. Oh, boo, hiss, boo. These are, you know, I never see people make mistakes on tutorials. They always look so perfect with everything they do. And I'm like, how do they do that? Because I'm just experimenting, trying to figure out how to do stuff. So you're probably like me. You're just experimenting, trying to figure out how to do stuff. So it's good for you to see my mistakes, so that you know what to do, what not to do. So what? Oh, that's just a big old glob. Jeez. All in the so wrong place. Okay, and there's some strings everywhere. Ugh, ish. Ish. Don't like those. Not at all. Yep, and it got all over my nice red flower. Oh, I'm so unhappy with that. Wow. Now I'm going to have to like trim my flower up. technically I should have the hot glue on this side, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move it because I got strings everywhere all over my painting. Oh no, I don't like that at all. It's been a long time since I did a mixed media thing, but I'm seeing it fell on his head and everything. So I do have something to get that up, and I'll show you guys what that is as soon as I remember what I did with it. But I did buy this. I'm pretty sure I bought one of these at the dollar store. So let me just put this on this side so it can like stop getting everywhere. Okay, now, okay, let me put the glue where I actually want it to be, which is here, not there. Okay, so we'll have to add a couple flowers there too. So I'm gonna put this down here. And you do have to be careful because this stuff will burn you. I have been burnt many times with this hot glue. I generally don't let kids use it because if it's easy for me to burn myself, I'm sure it's going to be easier for them to burn themselves. I'm not trying to have any lawsuits going on behind that. Okay, so is that sticking? Nope, that doesn't stick very well either. We'll just add some to the actual leaf. Let's see if I can move this around just a little bit. Make some small adjustments. And see, I think I have an extra leaf here too. I do have an extra leaf there, so I'm gonna snip that off. Bam! Now I have some extras. So, and then I want to put one right here so that it comes down a little bit further. So that's what you can do with that, and then we can add a lot of flowers in there. That'll be cool. Okay. I know y'all just tuned in to see if I burn my fingers. No, I'm just kidding. I know y'all didn't tune in for that. I am pulling up a lot of these little strings, little hot glue strings. Some of them I can see, some of them I can't see. So we'll fix it. We'll figure it out before it's all over with. Just glue down my leaves. On this one. And somewhere I have, it's called a, what is it called? Oh man, I don't even remember. I've just recently redone my studio and reorganized everything, and I sort of know where stuff is, but that particular thing, I was sure that I bought it at the dollar store, but if I didn't, I know I have at least one around here somewhere. It might be with my drawing stuff. I'm looking, but I don't see anything. All right, so that's set up pretty good. I can add a little bit of right here. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe not right there. That's not a good thing. Okay, see what I mean? It just comes right up. Just comes right up. Okay, so now I do want to add this one, but I want it to lay down a little bit better. There we go. So I want these things to lay down. Let's see if I can get this to do what I want it to. Gotta hold it on there for a little bit. Ooh. Just be careful because it is hot. It's very hot. Okay, so now add this one. I want to get that on my scissors. That'll be bad. Okay, and then this one. I'm going to add this one right here. I'll clean all the strings up later. Much later. Sometimes it's just a question of pulling them up. Sometimes you have to get a little bit more involved. So I think It's a rubber cement eraser is what it's called. And this is not sticking. See, this is why I will be using the E6000. Okay, so now I'm going to put this one. I wish I had one more leaf, but I don't. I could add that one over here on this side. I kind of don't like that. I can add it up here. Oh, I like that so much better. Oh man, did I make a hole in my thing? Okay, no. All right, I'm gonna add that one right here and let me move my flower out the way. This is super annoying. I got glue, hot glue everywhere. It's all over me. It's all over this little thing. More of it's coming out of the end. More of it's coming down there than anywhere where I wanted to put stuff. Okay, so now that I have these things glued in the way I want them, now I'm going to just take the E6000 and make a big blob of it on the back of my flower. Okay, because it doesn't do all that. It really doesn't. Oh, ooh, ooh, don't want that to hit my, dang. Now, I don't know if I can get that up or not. I know I can get up hot glue, but I don't know about the E6000. That's the reason why you would hot glue this. So that's what I'm going to do, add a little hot glue to it so it stays where I want it to be. And then the E6000 will make sure it stays there forever. It never comes off. Okay, so add a little hot glue right here just to make sure that's going to stay. And I wanted to add a little baby one right here. So I'm going to, ooh, yeah, I've got all kind of glue going on now. This is a hot mess, truly a hot mess. Okay, so let's see, I wanted to put a red one here. And maybe a baby one here, then a pink one, then a baby red one, and a baby pink one. I like that. I do. Okay, so let me put some E6000 on this and put some hot glue where I want it to be. And is this one glued in? Yeah, that one's glued in. So I hope this doesn't ruin my little thing that I have here. A little hot glue. So you have to use them both, otherwise there's no guarantee that this stuff is going to stay where you put it. And I'll clean this up. Add a little bit more, 6,000. Oh man, that's just dripping out everywhere. To be there. All right, that's all I think I want to do with that. I mean, I could add a few here, like there, and maybe just a couple here and there. I really like this concept. Put one or two over here. Wish I had more. Oh, wait, there's another red one. Here's a red one. Let's put a red one down here. A red and a pink one. So it kind of looks like the blossoms are kind of falling off. Okay, so that's where these are going to go. And then hopefully I'm just going to add the E6000 to these. Ooh, that's a lot. inside the Buddha. Okay, that's it for me in the E6000, really, because I got glue everywhere. I got hot glue everywhere. Oh my gosh, let me unplug this, because that's just a ridiculous concept. So we'll see what happens with this. I'm going to let this dry for just a little bit. Try and get some tweezers or something to pull this stuff off. And I will take a picture of this and upload it with my video when this is more or less done. More done than less. And I know it's hard for you guys to see, but I can see these little strings everywhere. They are super duper annoying. And if I ask people to pay money for my stuff, I make sure that it's looking good. And even if you're not trying to sell stuff, you want it to look good. So I'm going to tilt it sideways so I can see where all these things are in the light. Because the light is very helpful to show me where this stuff is all weird. Let's see. Put one here. See if I can pull it up. Sometimes you can just rub it out and it'll come off. Sometimes not. Oh, I see quite a bit of it. Oh, you know what? I didn't put any E6000 on my actual leaves, so they could end up coming up later. They could very easily come up, so I may have to do that as well. It's sticking pretty good though, considering, you know, that I'm holding it kind of vertical. Let's see. So yeah, I think I should add a little E6000 to my leaves, just to make sure. You know, I don't think this is coming up. If the leaves come up, that's fine. I don't really care. People can just glue them back on. Bring them back to me or something. I don't know. Some of this I can't tell if it's, oh yeah, I can't tell. I just want to get rid of the extra strings. Let's see a bunch of it. And if you like go around in a circle, it'll just like kind of ball up like lint or something. But I see some that doesn't want to come up. I don't know if I can get it up. I don't want to scratch this with an X-Acto. Let's see if I can use a little push pin so that won't scrape. Yeah, I don't know, that may have to be what that's going to be. Because I don't even have fingernails to get that up. I mean, I have fingernails, but doesn't really want to come up. Oh, you know what? I just totally missed that. Dang. Let's see if I can. Yeah. I don't know. Seems to be on there pretty well now. Don't have any more flowers. So what I will do is try to. I don't really want to hot glue that. I'm going to E6000 it. The little leaf that I added here, I can see it. So I don't want it to look quite like that. So I'm going to pull it up, put a little glue on it, or a lot of glue on it, so that it stays put. Stays where I ask it to be. I'll take my glasses off so I can see what is that looking like exactly. Because right now it's looking pretty shaky. So let's See if I can find an X-Acto or a blade. This is not the best blade in the world, but hey, it will work. So just going to try and cut off this little tiny string here. And I really think I'm going to pull this up if I can. Yep, that hot glue is good for putting stuff down, but it's hard to get stuff back up. I just want to adjust this a tiny bit. Oh dang, I just poked a hole in my canvas. Pulled the paint right off. Oh wow. So be extra careful when you're doing this, because I can see where the paint is coming off of here. So that being the case, I'm going to lift this whole thing up. I think I'm going to lift the whole thing up. Maybe not. Let's see. See if I can carefully cut this. I don't want to cut the leaf. Well, see, it's